First, we want to get right to some breaking news. A lockdown at Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police headquarters lifted just moments ago. The building and the parking lot off limits to the public for several hours today. CMPD telling us that lockdown was prompted by a potential threat from a wanted violent suspect. And sources are telling us that suspect may be the same man who opened fire outside an elementary school this morning. That man's still on the loose as we speak.
Everyone at Villa Heights Elementary School safe tonight. We're told the suspect fired a gun at a mother who was dropping off her child at the East Charlotte school.
NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendez has been following this story all day. She is live at 5. Tanya, what's the very latest with this?
So we know that mother came here as soon as those shots were fired, and she was immediately questioned by police. Police say they have a good idea of who the suspect is. They know exactly who he is. The trouble is now finding him. Shells on the ground, crime scene tape strung around a Charlotte school. A mother dropping her child off at Villa Heights Elementary School wound up dodging bullets.
Females advising a male is shooting, chasing a female near Villa Heights Elementary School. Female's hysterical.
Police say the man who opened fire, the woman's ex-boyfriend.
She was getting ready to drop off a child when he followed her in and got out and fired a gun at her.
The woman drove away from the school, took off in one direction, the ex-boyfriend in another. Police showed up and locked down the school.
When we arrived at the school, there were police officers standing outside with their rifles.
School starts at 8. This was 7:30, and all of the buses started pulling up and were turned away.
They just told us to take the kids to another school and wait there.
This mom decided to take her 7-year-old back home.
My daughter started crying just in trying to walk back home.
While CMPD officers were stationed outside of the school, CMS police monitored the inside just in case the shooter came back. Police say the mother and child drove themselves to CMPD headquarters, shaken up, but okay.
You can imagine trying to get dropped off to go to school and, it gets interrupted by gunfire.
Certainly something that no parent wants to imagine. Again, we know that mother did wind up coming here. It's unclear whether the suspect was ever reported to be in this area, but we do know that access was heavily restricted here all afternoon long. CMS did send out a statement to parents while that lockdown was underway at the school, letting them know that all students were safe. Reporting live at CMPD headquarters, I'm Tanya Mendez, NBC Charlotte.
So glad everyone is safe. Thank you, Tanya.